Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome to the All About Favorite channel. I am your host, Pastor KZ. Please, at the end of the video, give me some thumbs up, like the video, share it, and comment down below. If you'd like to email me, you may do so at walkinfavor61@yahoo.com. And don't forget, those of you who have not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so that I can notify you every time I upload a new video. To my current subscribers, thank you so much once again. On this Tuesday, I want to talk a little bit about capturing your thoughts. Capturing your thoughts. Before I go any further, I almost forgot. Don't forget the eyewear line coming up. I'm debuting another pair. And also, all this week, my attire. This is a new element I'm adding. My new attire for this week, I am going to represent the state of Florida. And I'm going to kick it off with the actual county I was born in. I was born in Alachua County in Gainesville, Florida. So I'm kicking it off this week wearing the University of Florida Gators. So kudos to you Gators, even though, well, you'll find out more tomorrow. Capturing your thoughts. You cannot renew your mind unless you are a willing participant. You've got to capture some of these thoughts that you're having. And I want to start today's show off with a verse from the Holy Bible, from the New Testament book of Romans chapter 12, verse 2. And it says, it instructs us to do something. It instructs us to be transformed by the renewing of your mind. What is this, Pastor KZ? What is Romans 12 and 2 trying to say about renewing your mind, transforming? All this is telling us is we need to bring some thoughts under captivity. Let's break this down for a little bit. Now, the word renew means to restore, to start again, reopen, or resume. And the word transform means it's like when you change, to transform something, to change something, or to convert something, or to alter. Now, let me say this. Transformation is essential to renewing your mind. See, just this transformation is a major component of capturing your thoughts. And it's very important, especially as you grow older, to change some things, to transform some things, to renew your way of thinking and possibly the way you've been doing things. And you know what? This requires you being willing to look at yourself in the mirror. One of my favorite Michael Jackson songs is The Man in the Mirror. You have got to take a long, hard look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? It's some things need changing in my life. I need to capture some thoughts. I need to bring into captivity some of this negative thinking I've been having. Or maybe I just need to transform or alter some things I have been doing, some behaviors I've been doing, some activities I've been engaging in. I need to make some changes. And you know, part of the aging process is learning to do things a different way. Now, for several different reasons, as you grow older, that doesn't necessarily mean a lot of people mature, because you see a lot of people older in age number-wise, but they still act very immature and have these childish thoughts. And what I'm saying is some thoughts need to be changed. Some behaviors, sometimes you got to put away childish things, as the scripture says. When you was a child, you thought and behaved as a child. And as you grew older, you got to change and modify some things. Now, when you looking in the mirror and taking an inventory of yourself, and I don't mean just looking at yourself visually from the outside. See, a lot of people get caught up in outward appearances. You've got to check yourself internally. There's some things inside you need to be cleaned up. Some thoughts need to be changed. Some behaviors, some attitudes, some little habits, some quirky things need to be altered or put in check. For example, some people walking around with some bitterness. Some people are walking around, they hold grudges. They won't let go of the past. They still living in some stuff. And as you age, it's time to move forward and move past some things. You've got to check yourself when you start thinking negative thoughts, when you start speaking negative things, when you start having these emotionally upsetting behaviors because you're in the presence of someone or something reminds you or triggers you. You've got to bring those things into captivity. You must renew your mind. Sometimes, I'm going to tell you something very honestly. Sometimes that means taking a break from social media. Sometimes you just need to get off Facebook, because being on Facebook triggers you, because I won't even go into why, but some people have indicated they get triggered. Sometimes you just need to take a break from social media. Sometimes it might mean cutting ties with some people. It also means stop carrying baggage of other people, baggage that don't belong to you. I cannot stress this enough in my videos. This is what you write to me and tell me, and it results around the same thing. Certain things trigger you. You are involved in too many things that really don't have nothing to do with you. Go back and revisit one of my videos from last year. I think it was around November or December. Other people's stuff. In order for you to renew your mind, you've got to let go of other people's stuff. Also, another situation may be going on with you with what's impeding you renewing your mind is the fact that you're too focused on what's going around you, or you're too focused on what people think about you, and you're not taking care of yourself emotionally as you should be. Another thing you can do is, starting today, on this Tuesday, make a decision that you're going to renew your mind. Make a decision to just stop allowing people or situations, stop allowing things to steal your joy. You've got a purpose in your spirit that, you know what? Self-care is the best care, and I'm going to now start taking time to renew my mind. I got to change some things. I got to transform some things. Also, y'all, I want to say this. Be very careful. Listen, be very careful to what you allow in your spirit. And sometimes that is something as simple as what you're watching on TV. Reality shows and different things like that. Start making a decision to focus on doing positive things, reading positive material, watching positive things on TV or what have you. You have got to start now deciding, I want my joy back. I want to experience peace of mind. And to do that, I have got to bring in some things. I've got to renew my mind. Because sometimes the way we see things, it might not be the way it really is. Don't allow people to impede your thoughts. Start checking yourself, checking your thoughts, checking your emotions from the inside and out. Cleanse yourself, because one thing for sure, you want to be peaceful. You want to be able to sleep at night, have a good night's sleep without having all of these crazy, weird thoughts and dreams and waking up 3, 4, 5 times a night. Capture your thoughts. Renew your mind. You're going to be fine. Make today a great day. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you back tomorrow.